Hello, hello, everyone. Salutations, Internet. I am going to host a co working today. It's going to be pretty casual. I do have to go at around an hour and a half in, so it's going to be a shorter session today as well. Hopefully, we can all get one or two things done. Anyway, my first task is to tell people about this live stream, so let me do that right now. Okay, I told our server. Oh, people already responded. How nice. In fact, oops. Howdy, howdy, people. Howdy, Esther Crypto, GMMFA, and oh, GM, the legendary Brian. Okay. So I'm like, I don't think many of you are here to do your tasks, and more here to hang out, which is totally cool too. The task of hanging out. But yeah, like for me, I'm going to work on I need to update a particular website for Reframe really quick. Oh, where are the chats coming in? Just exit somewhere else. Well, Brian, this is multicasted to one, two, three, four, five, six destinations, which is quite horrifying if you think about it. So right now, this is broadcasted on my LinkedIn, Cameron's LinkedIn, the OK Banger YouTube channel, where most people hang out. There's also Twitch, where an occasional person shows up, and my Twitter and Cameron's Twitter. Though I wonder if that actually worked. Oh, it did work. So yeah, there's quite a few number of friends who are in different places. And I think on Twitter usually there is like more people in some ways. Some of them have actually chatted before, but a lot of them don't. I understand. It's like when you're on Twitter, it's actually not super easy to chat when someone's on live, and you're just like having them in the background while you do dishes or whatever. So we have folks there as well. But yeah, thanks for joining us. And okay, I have my first spam comment from Discord already. Okay, so oh yeah, I need to do the. There you go. I think this is the. Oh, but I need to get rid of Cameron. How do I do that? Mm, duplicate. And then remove from scene. I'm having a lot of technical issues today. Let's see. Oh, hello, hello. How old is your daughter? Mm, I think I just need to give up and add myself. So right now what I'm struggling with is I haven't set up one where oh there you go. Where I am the full screen. So while Cameron is not here. So now we have that going. And I think what I'll do is put the music in the upper right corner. Though our logo has gone missing, but oh well. Hi, Maria. Thanks for joining us. This is a one of those like co-work with me type streams. So, and then what I'll do too is to set up the music to play. Um, what's everyone feeling today? Sorry, you don't have a lot of choices because there I can only play copyright free music. Copyright free epic music. Uh, and a lot of the epic music can sometimes be, at least the ones that are free. This is action music. Okay, this is good enough. I need to if you have any music suggestions, please join our Discord in the link in the description below, and we have a music channel where you can suggest better music choices. Of course, yeah, like whatever you suggest has to be copyright free for me to be able to play it on here, though. Let's see here. Start screen share. There you go. Kind of high intensity today for no reason. All right. Comments. I'm gonna start a Pomodoro for 45 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the music a tad. There you go. Hopefully everyone can still hear it. But yeah, I'm gonna start the Pomodoro for 45, and for me, I'm going to make a quick update to the Reframe Science website to include a statement about a tagline that has both like neuroscience and applied Buddhism on it. Like this is the most minor change I need to make it more clear that what framework the offering is based on. Oh, the other thing is my friend has sent me the application to this accelerator. Ugh, I'm gonna drop the link in here. It's pretty tricky. Like I think they're looking for a particular kind of candidate, and I'm pretty sure I break every single mold. But I think it'll be good exercise for me to fill out this kind of application just to see if I have a shot. It's at Edge Esmeralda, a Network City event that I'm probably going to attend anyway. But this gives a full ride scholarship and access to networks and all that kind of stuff. In fact, Brian, check it out. Oops. As usual, without the beep, I forgot. I didn't see that the timer has run out. What is the project? Yeah, thanks for joining us. This is the OK Banger Show co-working stream where we are today. We're gonna do another Pomodoro after this, about 45 minutes of deep or shallow work or no work at all, depending on what you're up to. And usually our show is with my co-host Cameron Armstrong, where we both yap about the most interesting ideas we can find, oftentimes in a book. And our next book that we're discussing is called "There Is No Anti-Memetics Division" by QNTM, and it's a very bizarre book, at least so far as I've been reading it. It's really like intriguing fiction about well, I guess this is not a spoiler, about an SCP, which is sort of like, to me, like an alien entity. And the trick of it is that it causes you to not remember you encountering it. And I think the book goes into deeper into the idea of anti memes. Like, what is it like to have deliberately non virulent ideas? So yeah, like that will be our next book. But yeah, for now, I am okay. Yes to crypto. I feel like the more you explain it, the more I'm intrigued and also confused. So, are you mashing up Breaking Bad with this other TV show called Point or something? And where can I see this mashup? Please do link it to us. And hi, DJ Hazardous. Thanks for joining us. Oh, is this horse facts? um anyway, and I'm like, everything with a horse could potentially be horseback. But yeah, like I was able to update the reframescience.org website to more explicitly say applied Buddhist frameworks. So it is a new community offering where I hope to support others with their decreasing dependencies on the external world, including healthcare systems, through empowering people with neuroscience and applied Buddhist philosophy. So yeah, like, feel free to check out the website reframescience.org where you can read about it and also schedule a chat with me if you're interested. There it essentially just leads to my Calendly link so we can chat. Okay, Point Break is Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze movie from the 90s. Oh, okay, okay. This is this is so cool. So how long are these movie mashups? Is it like a trailer or what's going on? Um, and yeah, now I really need to promote this movie mashup like stream you're in. Does that mean you're actually getting super great at video editing? like I feel like everyone is like scaling up so fast these days. And yeah, like what do you use to edit your mashups? I know that Cameron uses Adobe Premiere for our videos right now, where he edits down our live stream from like a 1.5 hour of hanging out down to a condensed 15 to 20-minute episode. And that's what we've been sharing with the outside world. And it is like hours and hours of work from him, which I really appreciate. Though the downside is that like what ends up happening is that like Cameron like, observes the way I talk and observes the way he talks. And then he's like, Kristen, can you please stop pivoting your thoughts in the middle of a sentence because it is impossible for me to edit? And then I'm like, but I was doing that because I was trying to like, like you were trying to like disagree with me and I was trying to make a point and I feel like that point wasn't good enough, blah blah blah. So I feel like we're at the point where like he observes a lot of like speech patterns that can be improved, and I agree, like I can you say a lot less, but at the same time I am very like challenged by having a casual friendly conversation at the same time of balancing remembering to not sound too hard to edit, so those are things I've been trying to balance in our episodes. But anyway, next Tuesday, I think what I'm gonna do is like I remember there's certain things I need to fix, but I also like need to not overthink it because the moment I overthink it, it's like the game of tennis where, the moment you overthink things, the performance actually drops. So I will try to forget everything he said as well. Okay, so here you go. Using AI to make a movie mashup between the two, then make an image to explain. What? Uh, just a plot summary. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this is the next level of the matcha series. Ah, okay, well, oh my gosh, this is like next level stuff. I think at this point, like, are we going to end up at a point where Yes to Crypto ends up making a whole Scorsese level cinematic movie about how Matcha is not letting him place limit orders on base? Like, it's the most mimetic idea possible. The fact that I even can like have memorized the limit order on base thing is like horrifying to me. Like have permanent neurons installed about this whole situation. Um and I'm so surprised that they haven't addressed it. Like, are they like not addressing it because they see how much heart and passion you have about this project, and they're like, no, if we give it to Yes to Crypto, then he would never have he won't have any fun anymore. So we gotta like keep it away from him and let him continue his project. And so because yeah, I don't understand. Like you like isn't Matcha founder like Linda's partner? Like literally, I feel like you can bother this person so easily. Um but yeah. Okay, so let's do another Pomodoro. So I'll end on next hour. Um and I will play maybe some a little bit different for music. I think I'm a little tired of the epic music. I need to stop it. Let's do something a little bit more chill. Um but I feel like lo-fi can be a little bit too um sleep inducing. Okay, let's try this EDM. Funny, like I guess a lot of these are AI generated or something because this opening I'm like it sounds like it could be Alan Walker, but it's not quite Alan Walker. So, and just now the epic music, I was like, this could be Interstellar from Hans Zimmer, but like a few notes off. And I hope it doesn't annoy anybody else. Um, okay, yeah. See, I feel like they should pay you for the entire marketing campaign. All right, let's start with this pseudo Alan Walker music and chat with you in about actually let me reset this for a second. I'll make it a little shorter, maybe half an hour. I hope nobody minds these variable time periods. It's almost like CrossFit, you know? You just don't know what to expect. Okay, there you go. Oh, I forgot to mention what I'm working on. I'm gonna clear up a lot of my windows for now, actually, and reset myself.
had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change. Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Somewhere by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet, somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
I've had to pause the music because I realized that I've been tricked into a copyrighted music playlist. Oh my gosh, I knew it. Okay. I might have to turn this last 5 minutes into ASMR instead, but oh my gosh, I hope. Well, I guess in the back of my mind, as I heard the next few songs, I was like, "This sounds way too good to be copyright free." And I looked over it. I was like, "Oh no, I got tricked." It's a playlist that started off with non-copyright and then like streamed into like actual Alan Walker, and I'm like, "No." I hope we don't get a strike. I'm so mad. Okay, I need to be more careful next time. No more playlists type things. I really hope we don't get strike because that's like the worst thing that can happen to a YouTube channel is like accidentally playing copyright free music. Um, oh, sorry, it's accidentally playing like copyrighted music because what happens is you get the strike. Oh, white bad audio. Okay, I'll look out for that. Oh, it just feels really dumb because I just didn't like there was like enough non-copyright and like it was like first like half of the entire playlist with non-copyright, so I just didn't even like scroll down to check. And I'm just like, do people do it maliciously, or is it like an accident? Because it just feels like a trap or something for streamers like me. Anyway, I did tell Cameron to start producing like music because he's got a whole setup actually for making music and stuff. And yeah, I know. On Frog and I need to be more concerted about this. That was just so dumb. But like the ideal to me is if like Mr. Cameron Armstrong makes like becomes Mark Ribble and makes an entire 1.5 hour of music or something. That would be ideal. You know, of course, that's adding to a to-do list that is increasingly crushed by things that we need to do to market the show. And I'm like, let's have more copyright-free music, original stuff. Like that would not be adding to our distribution at all. But would be something really nice. Anyway, yeah, I managed to get did I close some windows? I closed some windows, but not too many. I managed to clear out my email inbox a little bit. Though I got mad because like this person had added me to email list without really explicitly asking anybody for permission, so that was slightly annoying. And yeah, I feel like, I'm very lucky in that the rest of my day, like the original meeting did get canceled, but I really need to use the bathroom, guys. So I do need to hop off the stream. Um, so if any of you are interested, like we do have a Discord server now that is relatively new and where we notify people about like new episodes and like co-working sessions like this. Sometimes I'm on these like super casual hangout slash co-working where I'm only in the Discord, usually on like a Wednesday on a random day like that, where I don't have to press like 1 million buttons that I need to press before we go on live. So if you want something more casual, we can do that as well. I think sometimes like we don't even do camera on, we just do camera off and we listen to music together with the Jam app inside Discord. So yeah, like feel free to check us out if you want a nice, very low key virtual hanging out space. We also share music recommendations that we like and esoteric websites. So we also share weird finds on the internet. that you can't find anywhere else. Okay, Walking Dog YouTube channel also has some chill tunes. Thank you. Walking Dog. What's the other one? White Bat. I see there's a lot of animal plus description combination. White Bat audio. Yeah, I need to be more prepared. Oh, how I got delete some servers. Yeah, I think that's like one of the upsides and downsides of Discord is that it is so easy to start hoarding servers. I totally do the same thing, especially when they have really good like emojis and stickers. I'm like, I need this server just to access their stickers. But yeah, like we hope to offer something a little bit different just because I understand like there's so many Discord servers. How do you even know where to hang out? But like Cameron and I are trying to be more concerted in holding space for everyone who wants something closer to the OK Banger vibes. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. I actually got a new bookshelf and chair, so I might assemble this and you might see something different next time we stream. If I'm able to put it together. And it's like one of those not IKEA, but like, Amazon bookshelves. So it might be a very frustrating process. Yeah, and I hope y'all kick ass as One Frog 9 says. Take care.